Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're actually going to be testing a viewer's build for Koga that was suggested in the comments, which is something that I haven't really done in a while on the channel. And the reason that I'm doing that now is because, well, I'm a little bit out of ideas for videos, at least when it comes to this kind of waiting period we have, where the PTS just isn't out yet. And I have a million different ideas for videos I want to make on the PTS, testing balance changes and stuff like that, but I don't really have any ideas for the meantime. So I kind of just decided to check out the comments, see what people were telling me, you know, what they wanted to see from me in terms of video content, and then just try and do that until the PTS comes out. So yeah, one of my viewers named Kent Teo suggested a different version of a Koga build from what I normally play. Now, what I normally end up going for when I play Koga is Adrenaline Junkie with a hybrid playstyle where we've got Wanted 5 for ammo regen while I'm using Agility, and then Swift Hands, so if I run out of ammo I can switch to Dragon Stance quickly and finish them off with Claws. And so we basically just pop Agility and shoot people down, and then we run low on ammo, we just switch to Claws and slash, and then get back to shooting once they're dead. And it's quite a fun way to play Koga. It lets you get the most out of your guns and your Dragon Stance, which is really, really cool. But what Kent Teo suggested instead was a build which has the energy gain when low HP at level 4 and the ammo gen on dash at level 5. So we're using the dashes to reset our ammo instead of agility, and we're trying to make more use out of the dash to try and just stay alive more. So this is what I came up with using those card parameters. We've got Surprise at level 5 and Something to Prove at level 4, as was suggested in the comments. And then we also have Tenacious at level 3 for a little bit of a heal on Shadow Step, and we've got ammo and health as fillers. And so the idea is we shoot, dash, shoot, dash, and we just use our dashes to reset our ammo and also dodge shots and heal and just stay alive mid-fight. And it's a different playstyle to what I normally play with Koga, and today we're going to be trying it out to see if it's any good, because honestly, I don't really know if this is going to be better than what I normally use. We're going to be able to make less use out of the Claws because the switch time is slower, but maybe the dashes, you know, using them more consistently instead of agility, will really help me out in the long run. I don't know, we're just going to have to see. So yeah, this is sort of a testing experimental video. I don't necessarily know if this build is good or not, so, you know, I guess take it with a grain of salt. I know sometimes people like to steal my builds, and I'm saying, well, this one, hey, maybe watch the rest of the video first, because I have no idea, as I'm speaking to you right now, whether it's good or not. So without further ado, let's go ahead and test this build out and get straight into the gameplay. Alright, so here we go. We are on Bazaar playing some Koga, and unfortunately, I still do not have my boss fight skin. I redeemed it towards the start of when it was first available in Amazon Prime, and I don't think it's actually available through Amazon Prime anymore, and I just never actually ended up getting it. I tried relinking my Amazon Prime account like a dozen different times, and it just, yeah, it's not in my inventory, so I'm actually going to have to skin boost to use the skin, which I do want to use the skin because it is very nice. I just hate that, yeah, it still just isn't in my inventory. Maybe I'll have to try and submit a support ticket or something, or maybe I'll just wait for it to come out in a chest, because I do want it at some point, but I don't play Koga enough to honestly really care too much about it, because he's not a flank I exactly play too often. He is at level 52, of course, which is higher than most people have their champions at, to be honest, but in the grand scheme of most of my champions, he's not someone I play a lot. Like, I got him to level 50 for his gold skin, for the gold skin quest, and then I just, well, haven't really played much of him since. So I also might be a little bit rusty playing Koga in this video, so this might not be the best Koga gameplay you've ever seen, but we're at least going to give it our best and try to do as good as we can. So we ended up going for Barrack, Furia, Drogos, Koga, and Maldamba on our team, going up against an Eevee, Io, Ashe, Dredge, and Maeve. So a lot of flanks, and a lot of attacks that are going to be really easy to predict with our dashes. Eevee has a very slow fire rate, and so we can predictively dodge her shots. Same thing with Maeve, same thing with Dredge. And also, Luna, we might be able to dash through that as well. So building around the dash with our ammo and heal cards might come in really helpful here. I don't know. We're going to have to see just how effective it really is, but I'm thinking this probably will help us out pretty well. So of course, let's go for Adrenaline Junkie. Let's go for the dash spam build, which we are going to be testing today to see if it's any good or not. And again, we've got ammo, Something to Prove at level 4, so if we get low, we get our energy back, basically enough for one free dash, and Tenacious for a bit of a heal, and then some fillers. And let's go for that, and oh my gosh, I forgot how good these guns look. They look so nice. They look so, what's the word?
Our side is
like practical, I guess, is kind of the way. Like, there's not too much on it in terms of flair. It's just all very, just very My mind is blanking. There's a word I wanted to describe these with, and I just can't remember it, but the monster cat screens look really nice. It's just a very good looking skin. But let's go for some Haven Nimble to start off with here. And we're going to head out, and our main priority is going to be to fight the IO and the Dredge and just kind of harass them in the backline. But of course, I am going to be having to fight the flanks a little bit just because, you know, of the nature of them having 2 flanks. So this will be a bit interesting. I guess we can already start to go after the Maeve here. We're going to go ahead and dash for reset on our ammo, and I think she's silent. Yeah. It's going to be a bit harder to block her shots then with the dash, because sometimes I just can't hear them coming. But we'll go for the dash now, get a little bit more ammo. And someone else ended up getting the Maeve, actually. The Damba just killed both of them. Alright. Is that a damage Damba? No, it's not. Okay, wow, our Damba's just cracked then. Interesting. We'll spam some shots here out at the Ashe. We're going to dash to dodge her thing, get a little bit more ammo. Let's dash again for some more ammo. Oh, I've been stunned, though. Alright, let me fall back. I need to just chill out here for a sec. We're going to reload. Alright, Furious can heal me. Thank you. Oh, Maeve. Alright, let's dodge that. Dash through the next set of daggers. But I'm not really going to be able to kill her because she's got her healers. So let me just fall back here. She's almost about to kill me, though. Alright, thank you, team, for the support. Ashe is up here kind of low. Is she going to drop in here? She is. Can we get the kill? Tamba's going to take that kill for me as well. He's just finishing up every kill for me. My goodness. Well, there we go. We managed to cap it. Very nice. Dredge is gone now. I'll just light up Luna, because why not? And yeah, the ammo reset definitely feels a lot worse than the agility build. Of course, this is just 25 ammo per dash, whereas the agility card can give me up to 20 ammo per second while agility is active, so yeah, over the duration of a fight, it does give me much more ammo, which means I am much more free to shoot. And with the build I run, of course, like I explained at the beginning of the video, I also am more free to switch to my claws to finish someone off if I do run out of ammo. So with this one, I gotta be a lot better at hitting my shots, and even then, I might not do enough damage to kill them, because honestly, Koga needs his entire clip to kill people most of the time. So, yeah. What I'm initially thinking about with this build is just thinking like, maybe I should, you know, put claw switch in there a little bit more, like stance switch speed, because yeah, it does just feel a little bit awkward not being able to really use my claws that effectively. And you know, I need to use my claws a lot more with this build because I'm not getting as much ammo back. So yeah, we are pushing it pretty steadily here, which is nice. I'm just going to pump damage into these guys. I can't really push past this area right now. I'm just going to try and hold it. Hello, Eevee. Take some damage, please. Oh, you're one. Dash for ammo reset, but I'm not going to be able to kill her right now, and there's so much garbage coming my way. Let me just reload real quick. I kind of just dashed into an Eevee ult. I might die here, but we are going to kill that Eevee with the last shot in my mag. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll spam some shots at you, but I think I should prioritize the Ashe, just get her off the point, and then we'll go after the IO. She's dead to Drogo's. Alright, nice, we pushed. Almost every single kill of mine so far has been taken by my teammates. Like, Damba's taken 3 of my kills, Drogo's just took 2. I'm not going to have any kills at the end of this game, man, I swear. But at least I'm doing damage to them. But yeah, this playstyle, I do prefer the other one a little bit more, I must say. But I do like being able to just use my dashes, like, all the time, to just dodge everything. Like, that has been really helpful fighting the Maeve so far. So there's upsides and downsides to this playstyle, I guess. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go right this time, and we're just going to see if the enemies push right, or if I can just flank them on the left. Ashe just went for the point immediately, and I've been blinded, and I had no idea I was even blind, because she didn't say anything. They need to fix this sound bug, like, ASAP, man. It's actually just destroying the game. Like, it's so hard to play when the abilities are just completely silent, and you have no idea what's going on because you can't hear anything. Like, that's actually just horrible for the game. How am I supposed to know I'm getting blinded as I'm going into a fight? I'm supposed to be able to hear that, man. And yeah, we're going to lose that objective. We weren't really able to touch or get kills because of the silent Maeve ult and the fact that they have comeback mechanic. Okay, we're going to dodge that Eevee shot. She actually just soared away, though. She didn't try to kill me. Strange. I appreciate the heal from Damba. I'm just going to go in now. Let's see. We can try and go behind them and dodge the harpoon. There we go. Dodge the harpoon. And Drogo's going to finish the kill for me. Again, I'm not getting any kills this game, man, at all. I'm doing the damage. I got him low, but it's just getting taken by the Drogos. But I absolutely crushed that Dredge there, man. Like, he couldn't hit me because we were just dashing, and every dash gave me ammo, so I didn't have to reload during that fight. That was really helpful. I feel like if we were fighting a Victor or something, this wouldn't be as helpful. Because, yeah, I would just need more bullets during a fight than that. and the dashes would only be blocking like a little bit of damage, so, you know, per energy bar spent, I would be getting more ammo and more value out of agility. But against that Dredge and against that Eevee, this is pretty nice. We're kind of going up against a really good comp for this build, just relatively speaking compared to some other champions I could be going up against. Oh, Drogoz went out for the ult, but it looks like he's just going to fly back. Yeah, I don't think it would be worth it to just go for the kill there, because he definitely would have traded for that. Okay, Maeve's going to be pushing right. Yep, and she's half. Dodge the shots. And there we go, she's dead, but I'm pretty low. I'm just going to fall back. I'll keep falling back a little bit, actually. Oh, my healers aren't healing me. Okay, well, guess I'll just try and shoot the Eevee. I've been ulted, though. Dash? Okay, finally we got some heals, thank you. I'm just going to dash in, we're going to go for the ult. He's probably going to use his portal. Oh, yeah, he just barely managed to make it out alive. Okay, unlucky for me. Alright, well, let's just keep trying to hold him back at least. We don't have to be getting any kills necessarily, we just got to stop him from touching, but we are going to slant that Maeve out of the sky, which is very excellent. And Barrack is pushing way too deep right now. He should be falling back. He does have a little bit of support from his team right now, but he's just in too deep. Because, yeah, they can, like, flank around and get behind him super easy. Like, what are you doing, man? Also, we are in danger of them backcapping from the right. Yeah, he's dead. We need to start falling back now. Alright, Eevee's making a run for it, but it looks like she wormholed away. Are they even going to touch right now? Put a little bit of pressure on the Eevee. Ashe is going for it, but yeah, they're not even going to touch, okay. So we did hold way far up, but they were really slow to actually push us back, so they still didn't end up pushing there. And there we go, we're 3-1 now, so all we've got to do is cap this. I used my ult, and it's at 39% right now, so I'm not going to get it super quick in the fight, but if it lasts long enough, then I'll have it by the end of the fight. And of course, we have the rest of our team's ults going into this, so we have Furia ult, which is amazing, Damba ult, Barrack ult, Drogoz ult, honestly 4 really good ults for this. So I think we should put up a good fight, but we got to keep in mind that Maeve is probably going to blind us, and we're probably not going to hear it. So if I go in, and I just see my screen start to turn back, or start to turn black rather, excuse me, I'm just instantly going to dash, and the dash will cleanse it. That's the plan. So don't get afraid and shocked by it this time, I guess. Just expect it coming. So yeah, let's cap. We're going to go to the right again. And let's just see what we can do. So blind any second now. Going to shoot the Ashe just a little bit. And she's not blinding me this time. Or she did, and I just cleansed it the second it happened. I honestly can't tell, because I can't hear her at all. Alright, let's dash. Got a little bit of ammo back, but there's a dog in the way. Ooh, nice fear. Actually, I don't know if that feared anything. Dash away. Oh, buggy dashes. And I'm dead to Maeve, because I can't even hear her coming, man. This sound bug is actually just brutal. You put the sound bug where you can't hear someone and it's on a flank, like, that's just game over. You're supposed to be able to hear flanks coming. That's like the only way you detect them. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad, man. Like, this actually just makes the game half unplayable. Like, I can understand why someone would quit Paladins over this, because it's unacceptable. It's been going on for a while now. Like, the Azan patch, they had the sound bug, and then it's just back for this patch. And they said they're working on it for next patch, but it's not a guaranteed bug fix for next patch. Like, it's not even necessarily going to be fixed. At least that's my understanding of it. And that's just so bad for the game. Like, it's actually killing the game. I really just... I hate it. I hate it. Alright, we're gonna block this, and then... That knocked me backwards? Why did that knock me backwards? She shoulder bashed me that way, and I went that way. Oh. Okay, well, so much for my plan to ult her then. That just kind of went out the window. I am shooting your Aya right now. Yeah, turn around. Pay attention. Definitely didn't want to dive that too hard, though, because like they definitely would have killed me if I stayed there. Let's get that Ashe, though, and I have 25 shots to fight this Maeve right now. I'll just put some damage into her, but I really wish I had my ammo regen from agility right now. I feel like I'm constantly at low ammo. That is one problem with Koga, like, he sometimes needs even more than his regular amount of ammo just to kill someone with his guns. It's a bit rough sometimes. Like, you gotta build for ammo regen super heavily. Or just, you know, hybrid with his Dragon Stance, which is what you're supposed to do, I guess, but... Yeah, I just feel like the base stance switch is so slow. Like, that's why I run speed card at 5, because it just feels so much better to do that. And I'm kind of just harassing these guys right now. There's a Maeve coming, and I can't even hear her. Definitely would have been able to heal that Prowl, you know, normally. Oh, and I'm just dead, because I can't even hear her attacks. Like, I could sort of see her attacks coming out, but at that close, it's, like, hard to see the weapon trail, and it's just, like... It's so hard to counterplay someone who makes zero noise.
Whatever.
This is so bad. This is so bad. This was going to be me testing a build, but it's just turned into me ranting. That's what this video is now. It's just me ranting about sound bug. God, dude. Paladins in 2022, man. It's rough sometimes. Like, this game is still so much fun sometimes. But then you just get garbage like this, and it's just like, you know, I want to go play something else. That's just the honest truth about it. Like, I love this game, I really do, but stuff like this just makes me really frustrated sometimes. Okay, I'm just gonna pump damage into you right now. I could try and flank around. Ash is dead, though, and I think with that, they're not even gonna touch. Yeah, they're not even gonna bother to touch. 4 people here? Nah. Imagine touching the point. Alright, let's dash now. There we go, fine. Just live through that. I'm gonna buy some deft hands. Because, yeah, another problem with Koga, like, his reload is pretty long. Like, deft hands 1, this, you know, 20% reload speed reduction, I feel like that's what it should be at base. This feels just so much smoother. Like, if it was just this at base, I wouldn't feel the need to buy deft hands as much. And also just the fact that, yeah, you're constantly reloading. It's weird. It's weird. Koga's just a champion who, like, he's sort of fun to play for me, but in other ways, he's just, like, uncomfy, and I don't like as much as some other flanks. But that's just me. I know some people do enjoy Koga a lot, so... Okay, let's just try this again. Flanking right has not worked twice in a row now, so I'm going to flank left. And I'm not sure if they're going to bring out the silent blind. The deaf blind, I guess we can call it. Well, we got Ash over here. Yeah, they did bring that out, and I got stunned, so... I would have been sort of dodged that, because it was just instant. Maeve is low. I want her. Can I have her? I'm just, like, out of ammo, man. I'm, like, trying to conserve my shots and just not spam at her. Okay, I'm glad the Damba got her, at least. My goodness, that was so tough. We are pushing them back really hard, which is good. Ooh, nice fear. This Ash should be dead here. I'm just gonna go in. Alright, her dash is down. Are they gonna touch? Eevee's right here. I saw Maeve just over there, so yeah, they're not gonna be able to touch in time, and there we go, there's the victory. So yeah, in terms of this dash playstyle, honestly, it has its benefits, but it's also, I wouldn't say, as good as his main agility-focused playstyle, because the ammo was definitely a lot scarcer. I didn't necessarily notice the effect of something to prove at level 4, like, super much. Like, I feel like if we replace this card with stance switch speed at level 4 instead, or maybe drop this down to level 4 and put stance switch at level 5, then this would be a lot better, I think. Because you would have the heal on dash, you would have the ammo on dash, and so you could use your dashes more instead of your agility more in order to dodge shots and kind of counterplay slow-firing champions. Like, this is the perfect comp, apart from, you know, the Silent Maeve, who was kind of hard to counterplay, to demonstrate, you know, using dashes to counterplay, because we were able to dodge dredge harpoons because they're just so easily telegraphed. But yeah, like, ammo was a big problem there, because even though this card is good, it's just not as good as agility, and Koga is so ammo-hungry. And then on top of that, like, yeah, I wasn't really able to use claws as much, and I feel like if I was able to use claws more, like, yeah, I would be able to use this, or to be more effective and just get kills more reliably, because I did only get 6 kills there. I got a lot of assists, but I had to rely on my team to finish off a lot of kills. Like, my Damba actually finished a lot of my kills for me, and so did Drogo's. But we still did an okay amount of damage. And also, another thing, this build is much less energy efficient, too, I've noticed. Like, I noticed I was low on energy a lot more that game, even though we had something to prove. I think the reason for that is because I was using my dashes a lot more to get the same amount of ammo back as I was from a single use of agility. Like, with the agility reset build, you press agility once, and then you just have ammo constantly regenerating for 3 seconds, or whatever the duration is. And for this, it's like, I dash, I get 25 ammo, but then in the next second later, I need to dash again, and so it's just more energy hungry. So I feel like it's an interesting idea, and I definitely like the concept, but I just don't think it's as effective as as the normal, like, agility-based playstyle. But those are just my thoughts, and I could be completely wrong here. I'm obviously not a Koga main. I'm pretty average as far as Koga players go. Like, I'm not anything special with him. So if you guys have any thoughts on the build, and you have any comments, then please leave them down below. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. And of course, please check out the Discord server and the Twitch channel, both of which are linked in the description down below. And if you want to support this channel, please consider checking out my Nexus at nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. You can buy crystals, the season pass, and more, and a portion of all the proceeds go to supporting my channel. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.